Hello everybody, and welcome to ATC Challenge number 21. Oh. Alright. Just gonna wait for some people to come in and get the notification. I'm not far enough. There we go. I had to write that backwards, so the other words that you're going to see on the challenge today are going to be backwards. So if you're coming in here, please share it out. I'm a little late today because I kind of overslept. Didn't get much sleep last night. I've got glue everywhere. May take just a second. And working on some die cuts for the auction. I've got paper everywhere. I hope everybody is doing well. And if you are just coming in, please feel free to share out the stream because I know I didn't. Stick my hair up because I didn't put my hair up out of the way today, so I'm going to use me a skewer and I'm going to put it in a twist. Oh, ow, ow. There we go. Up and out of the way. Now y'all can't see it. Now who do we have in here? In the background. Hopefully get some players in today. Y'all ever have that twitch in your eye that just won't go away? I've got one of those today and it's driving me absolutely batty. One of those involuntary twitches. Just annoying as I'll get out. What causes those things? I wonder. Hey, Kathleen. How are you doing this morning, afternoon, or whatever it is to you? Not had a very good week this week. Not very good at all. It's been very, very hard on me. Lost one of our kittens. We just let them outside to play and get some fresh air and then bring them back in, and this jerk decided he wanted to come down the road crawling, and then when he seen the cat he sped up. I wasn't outside, John was outside when this was happening because I was in here cleaning my craft room, and sped up and hit Beamer, so we are down one. That is really cool. And it hurt. I had to pick him up out of the road, and it broke my heart. You could just imagine the hurt and the pain that's going through you as you're looking at one of your best friends laying on the road that you've raised from birth. It just hurts. a lot. But luckily we have his brother and his sisters. We have Reuben, and I would absolutely just go into a panic fit if Reuben, something happened to him. And then we have Raven, which is James Lee's cat, which he loves to pieces. And oh my God, hell would run if she got hit. And then we have Boots, the one that chirps and talks. Reuben doesn't talk much. Well, yeah, he does. I'm sorry. He does talk, but he cries. He cries a lot. He cries for me. And then Raven and Boots, they talk to each other through the door. If they get separated, they talk to each other like, "Hey, tell Mom to let me in." It's kind of funny. I've just not been myself since that. Yeah, it is a chance when they go outside. I mean, John was taking the garbage down to the road to let James Lee pick it up for the day, and Beamer, all the other kittens were outside, plus Rainey, and everybody was outside. And I guess he followed John down to the road. Now they do that on occasion, but we try not to let them out when we're going down to the road. So, yeah, it happened. Can't change the fact that it happened. But we know the description of the truck had dealer tags on it, so that tells us that it was from a car lot around here. And I'm going to find out who had took that truck for a test drive, and I'm going to turn them into the authorities. So that's the best way to do it. And I'll just explain to the dealership what happened in their vehicle. You had a cat that thought he was a dog and followed you everywhere? Oh, Reuben does too. I'm surprised he ain't howling at the door trying to get in. But I did feed him a good bellyful of food before I come in here. That way they'd be hushed. Oh, we have the other kittens in the house, but I'm hoping I find the sorry piece of crap that hit him too. I mean, we have speeders down this road. It's like they don't pay attention to the slow speed limit, and plus there's a stop sign right before our house, and they don't intend on slowing down. They speed up for some god-awful reason. So I don't know. Kathleen, what does it say on the title of this stream? Does it say ATC Challenge number 21? I hope it does. We only have you, Miss Kathleen, today? Is there somebody else streaming that I don't know about? Because I checked to see if there was anybody streaming at this time, and I didn't see anybody. But we only have one in here right now. I have to warm my glue sticks up. I had to put them in between my legs to warm my glue sticks up. It was cold as fire, or cold as ice in here when I walked in here. You know how cold glue works. It doesn't work right. Alright, so who all do we have playing today? Kathleen, is it just you, or do we have some people in the background watching? I'm ready to get this started because I've got some, speaking of the devil, I've got some other projects that I need to do an experiment with because working on Thursday's stream project. I got to see if I can do it. Alright, so let me explain real quick how this works. You have numbers 1 through 5 labeled on each envelope. Well, on there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I asked the audience to pick a number. That doesn't necessarily mean that ATC that we're making in that envelope belongs to you. This is sort of like you get to choose which envelope we start with. My cat was waiting for me while I was in the store. When I came out, I couldn't find him. I found him that evening with his eyes now that put me in the zone for a very long time. Hey, Arlene. Oh, you do? Or Arlene. Irene, I'm sorry. Oh, it was intentionally done? Oh. I hope God reaps their souls for what they did. You know, karma's a, what's the old-fashioned word? Karma's a brat, and she'll get you back. I do appreciate you giving me that compliment. That gives me a little bit of boost of self-esteem because I kind of need it. Alright, anyways, please excuse my nails. I've been working with inks and stuff again, so anyway, there's 1 through 5. One person from the audience. I don't know I'm buffering. I can't see. Anyway, hopefully everybody can hear me and I'm not buffering no more. Anyway, 1 through 5, audience gets to pick a number, 1 through 5, and by the time we get down to the last one, you don't have to pick a number. And as of right now, I know I said that I would give 2 away this time, but I've got like 3 other things going out in the mail, and I won't know if I have enough postage for that, so I'll have to wait. And what I'll do is I will randomly pick someone from our stream after it posts, and I will send you a surprise. I just gotta wait till I get some more flowage of the cashage to send everything out. But anyway, I have 4 people in here. That's enough to start an audience picker of the number. So first one to put a number in the stream, 1 through 5. I'll do that ATC first. That envelope. And it's a mystery because I have no clue what's in these. Pick a number. Remember, I wrote this backwards, that way you all could see what that said. So the words in these envelopes that we're going to use, if there are any, will be backwards. Alright, Irene says number 4. So number 4 it is. Alright. You'll probably hear Reuben crying at the door. Alright, so number 4. Here we go. Oh, this one's going to be fun. Anything else on there? Yep. Come on. Out of there. Out of there. I see you. You're not wanting to come out, are you? Get out of there. It's stuck to the... There we go. The inside. Alright. So, our caption is, when you see it. When you see it. Sorry, it's backwards, guys. I can't do anything about that. But it is backwards. But, yeah. Alright, so we also have... There's a lot of words on these things. So we have a little old school 80s hit songs. This has The Big Chill, Peter Gabriel So, Lionel Richie Can't Slow Down, 38 Special, Eddie Murphy Comedian, Billy Ocean Love Zone, Pat Benatar Live from Earth, Lionel Richie Dancing on the Ceiling, and then Steve Winwood Back in the High Life. So that's back in the 80s. We also have a police car. Little C's in the house. Hey, Missy. And then we have an old school head. Look at that. Old school. Already picked, Carrie. You got to stay tuned for the next one, though. And then we have, looks like an old remote control. Like blown up remote control. I think. Yeah, because it has rewind here, stop, direction, play, and yeah. But I know this is our background because it's so big. So I'm going to go ahead and get that glued down. That way I can work with that once I get it done. Oh no! I'll have to clean my board again. Alright, so put that there. So I found my other little ones. They were in my pen cup in my office room, in my bedroom, on my office desk. So I have a little pair now. Hope to goodness I don't lose that. Oh, hands are sticky. Alright. You know, I didn't even look to see what day it was. I don't know what date to put on these ATCs. Huh. Alright, so we have our background for our ATC. Looks like a remote control. Alright, so it's just more of a placing of these pieces here. We need to trim around him and the police car. Probably trim him up just a scotch around the bottom of his neck. Actually, no, I'll just bring it on down. It's amazing I can find all these really cool pictures. I went through 3 magazines the other day cutting out backgrounds for my ATCs, and it was a furniture book, so you'll see a lot of really cool ATCs with some really cool backgrounds coming up soon. Alright, so him on, and let's turn around this police car. And again, if you would, please share it out to your groups, because I didn't even share it out to our group. I shared it out to no one, just waiting on notifications from YouTube. I didn't have time to grab my other phone that I usually reach out on to share it out. So, depending on you guys to share it out. My hands are so cold. It seems like you get one good day of nice weather, and then all of a sudden it drops so dang cold you don't even want to go outside or get up out of your nice warm bed. Hey, Lise. So we have our police car all cut out. Old school police car. Let's see. May have to cut him down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of it because I want some of the background to show up. I'm wondering. Now we've got all of our pieces cut out. I know this is going to have to be cut down. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Alright, so we have all of our pieces cut down. Now, he may have to lose some of his herb. That looks pretty cool. What do y'all think? It works. Alright, now the layering process. Make sure I didn't put it in on upside down. Alright, so we have that. He's losing some of that head. That's okay. He still's got that little wave in the front there. Now to trim it up and then see what we've got here. If I don't talk much, I do apologize. It's not in a real talkative place today. So, it actually turned out pretty cool. Alright, now to trim this down just a scotch. Now remember guys, if you would like to challenge me, I do love a good challenge. Go through your magazines and cut me out some images and put an ATC together that you think that I would never do anything with. I promise you I will beat ya. So if you'd like to challenge me and would like to send me a envelope full of just magazine goodies and words and all that, if you would like to separate them out into ATCs, that would be great. But if you don't, you can send me the images and I can separate them out. Challenge me, and we'll do a show specifically for your ATCs that you want me to make. I do love a good challenge, and I do love love it when you send me the ATC challenges. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so we have the first one done. Look at that. It says, when you see it. It says police. And then that's a little billboard of old 80s songs. January 29th. Alright, so it's time to label this bad boy. Alrighty, and that one was number 4. Number 4. Alrighty, I need another person to pick me a number. Someone who has not chosen a number. It's 1 through 5. 1 through 5, Lise. But we've already done number 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Alright, and Miss Carrie chose number 3. So the next pick, guys, it'll be 1, 2, or 5. So don't pick right now. Get those numbers ready for later. Alright, so I think this one's going to be a simple one again. Alright, so that one's number 3. Alright, only 4 pieces to this one as well. Very, very simple ATCs today, I'm guessing. Very short show today. Please save that number, put that in for the next one. Alright, so we have 2 real pretty background pieces. Don't know which one we're going to use yet or how we're going to cut it, but that's pretty cool. We have a really cool picture. She's got really pretty green eyes. And she's got some color up here. That looks nice. I really like that. I think that's the reason why I chose that. And then the caption says, "Take a long look." Take a long look. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and trim around this. We may even trim it closer. I don't know. We will see. We'll see what we do with this. I cannot remember what I had in mind for this. Oh, my eye twitch. This is getting on my nerves. It's my left eye, right above my eyebrow. Right above my eyebrow. That's annoying. I'm hoping I'm cutting straight, but I keep moving. There we go. Move that over there. Alright, now, let's see which piece we want to go with. I'm thinking this one, because this one wasn't very big. No, I think that one was an accent. I'm thinking that we were supposed to use it like that. And like that, because yeah, that sits right dead center and accentuates her eyes. And we could probably use this as like a strip border here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get that glue down and see what we got. Watch the last one that we had that I opened will be the hard one where I sit there and ponder with it for a few minutes. Trimmed out. That, so it needs to use that. Alright, now we've got we have our background. So I'm pretty sure y'all can tell what those are, right? Those are cactus. So I need to trim her down a little bit because she's going to take up just about all of the ATC, and I need a little bit to put either the saying and some of this right here. I mean, it would be just kind of plain Jane if I just did it like that, but I do happen to like that because of her eyes. It just screams simplicity. Hey, Shelly! It just screams simplicity, but I don't know. I really like the colors. I could actually trim just a little bit of her hat down, but leave her little waft of bangs. So let's trim it down to about right there. So we still have her. It's just she's a little bit shorter. And we actually have a little bit of color right there. Alright, so let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's a lot zoomed in. There we go. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see. We can do some shapes or something from this. Let's see. Ooh, I know. Let's do a crosshatch. Like a small crosshatch of color. Sorry, guys. Let's do it that way. Let's do that again at the other corner. Same thing up here in the corner. Man, I'm wishing I had cut that a piece off. It made it just a little bit better. Alright. Now, going under, over. Wish I had a little bit of red, but I don't. I don't have any red that I cut off anywhere, so it's just gonna have to be that. So, let's get her done. Just gotta figure out where my layering pieces are. Alright. On top. This one goes on the bottom. Actually, I'll probably do that in a sideways motion. Yeah, I think that'll work. Sideways. Now, cut it like that. Get that glued down. Like that. Come on, come on. That easily works. I need to pick you up. Oh, shucks, I didn't get the picture going down. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Yeah. Right. Let's put that on now. Put her over. Went over where I wanted it to go, but it works. Trimming her up. Oh, wow, that actually is turning out pretty good. Oh, dang, who knew? Alright, I'm going to split these words up. And trim them up. Glue on my hands. I really like this one. It's very mesmerizing. It's simple, but yet pretty. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate you guys coming back for ATC challenge number 21. almost done, almost done. And there we have it. Take a long look. I think that turned out real pretty. What y'all think? I like that one. As I said, the words will be backwards. It's okay. Alright. Smooth the trimmings. Alright, now to label it. Are y'all getting excited? Are y'all going to send an envelope for me to put together? Go look at 3U magazines. I know you've got some pretties in there. Alright, let's put that there, and this can go back in my box because that's real pretty work. Alright, so that one was number 3. Number 3. Alright, ladies, you have the choice between number 5, number 2, and number 1. So 1, 2, or 5. Get your numbers in there. First one I see is one I pick. Lise gets in there with a number 5. Alright. Here we go, number 5. We only have one more time to pick a number. Alright. I think these are simple ones this time. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess simplicity is more. Oh wow, this one's gonna be easy. Very easy, but a lot of fussy cutting. Alright, so we have 3 pieces to this one. But they're interesting pieces. I know what I'm going to do with this one. I remember this one. This is a lot of fussy cutting. So this is going to look like that. And the words, it says, for your eyes only. For your eyes only. And it's going to look like he's peeking through this fence. Like he's standing there peeking through. Like that. But there's going to be a lot of fussy cutting around and all that, because we only have so much to play with. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put. Actually, no, not a lot of fussy cutting. Not a lot. Just gotta figure out where I want that. He's gonna get cut a little bit, maybe. Yeah, his hand's gonna get cut, but I'm gonna figure out a place where he's standing. Yeah, Peeping Tom. See, you get it, right? Yeah, he'll fit. I made sure to cut him down where he'll fit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, make sure I get a little bit of that fence line. When I glue it down. This lets me know where to cut. Just in case I foobar that up, I'm going to leave that at the top and that fold at the bottom. Get the glue on there. that worked out real good. I can actually use that dark piece probably on another ATC, maybe. We still have a little bit of those pieces, probably use them somewhere else. Alright, so we have that fence back out there. So he is going to go right here. Like that. As much of him in the shot as possible. Like that. Let's get him on there. Now this is the hard part. You want to all of him gets on there. Some of his hand's not going to get on there, but that's okay. You get the gist. Much wiggle room with this glue, but he ripped his pants, but it actually looks like it's a rip in his jeans. Part of the show there. Alright, now let's trim out the excess. So we have him all glued down. Alright, so we've got to trim these letters down. I'm going to try and trim around the letters as close as I can. That cut, that is completely off. I can't see him. somebody's gonna come see me. Your nose itches. Get that toasted or glued down. Eye twitch, go away, you're making me ill. We are done after that sticks. There we go. For your eyes only. Looks like he's peeping in the fence trying to find out what they're doing. Sorry, I'm getting that glue up off my table. You can see it after I spray that stuff on there. Alright, now we just need to sign it. There we go. For your eyes only. So, that one was number 5. All right. Got one more number to choose. You got the choice between 1 and 2. What number would you like to choose? First person in the chat who has not picked a number. You need that one for your collection. Oh, and Pia. Hey, Pia. And Pia picks number 1. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Keep in mind, these have been very simple ATCs. Yep, this one's going to be, again, a very simple one, but very touching one. All right. There's 2 phrases in this one. There's 2 pictures. And I might need to use my, my good glue because this is a very thick. This was a very thick magazine that I got this out of, but it's a beautiful picture. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. We also have the background of skies, I guess. I don't know. And then the captions say, "The price is right." And then I have another one that says "the heart." And so I might use this one because the way she's holding the baby's feet. I'm going to be trimming around her hands and placing it in the center. I believe I remember why I did this. I was thinking about my children whenever I put this one together. I might use that on a different ATC. So I'm going to put that to the side. Now, just gotta figure out once I get it trimmed. Less is more, some people say, and I'm thinking that I went with that factor whenever I was putting these ATC envelopes together. Some of them I do remember, some of them I don't. The last, not this one, but the ones that before, I don't remember doing those. Alright, let's put those over there since that's good border pieces, just in case, just in case. Alright, so we have that, we have the background on. I put these together last year, right before I stopped doing the ATC challenges. I put these together. Now, some of them I do go in and I tweak the envelope a little bit and put some newer images in there, but these right here, I don't. I did these last year. I've been making some up here recently to put in my stash. That way I can pull them out of my envelope that I keep them in. But a lot of them I did last year. I used to have a photography book that had beautiful images in it. I don't know where I put the darn thing. And it has some of the best images that you'll fall in love with, and I can't remember where I put my magazine that had all those images in it. Alright, let me trim this up just a little bit more because I still see a black outline on that. Trim it up just another little bit. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Just simple right there. Simple, simple, simple. Yes, PA, I do. I do. Like I said, this one's a little bit thicker, so I'm using my my art glitter glue to put this on because it will peel up if I don't. So I am cheating a little bit with this one. But it'll be worth it once it's done. I do love a good challenge. I do.
Gotta
wait for that to dry a little bit because if you don't, it's going to look crappy. It's beautiful, isn't it? I think this is one of my favorites this week. Well, this time. Each week they're all cool, but this one's one of my favorites. I remember doing this one and I didn't know which one I picked out, and I've just been waiting for this one to come out because I knew that you all would love this one. Remember, guys, share the channel out. If you're enjoying the stream today, please share me out. Tell people about me and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new viewers. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's giving me chill bumps. I might have to keep this one, guys, because this one's a very special one. Like I said, I was thinking about my kids when I made this one, when I put it together. Alright, guys, there it is. It's beautiful. It says the heart. It is. Alright, now to sign this one. Right. I mean, I did have this one, the price is right, but it would have went a little bit too far with it. So that's the reason why I had 2 captions in there. Alright, so we only have one more for today's ATC challenge. I wonder what that one's going to be. And some stuff sticking out. I'll say that one was number 1. I'll go back through them at the very end. That way you can see all of the ATCs put together. Alright, so we have one more. One more. And this one might be the challenge. Guess what? There's a lot of pieces in here. So, this one might be the challenge of the day. Alright, got them all. Alright, this one is number 2. And I'm thinking this one's sea themed. Like I said, we have a lot of pieces to play with this time. Alright, so we have what looks like ocean waves or something of that nature. We have a pirate girl. We have a seahorse. We have a little bit of a yellow piece. And what looks like sand. I don't know. Like rocky stuff that looks like sand. I have 2 captions here. I guess we'll figure it out whenever it gets done. Alright, this one says dreams. Sorry, it's backwards. It says dreams. This one it says where the tide is the only time that matters. I love this. This is so pretty. I might use this one because of all this and all the other stuff. But we will see what happens at the end, whether we use dreams or where the tide is the only time that matters. Alright, let's put that out of the way. Getting a super Powerade. Oh. What if people don't have fresh blank chipboard to send you? Oh yeah, if you don't have ATC material, don't worry about it. I've got chipboard that I can use. It's just a preference that I prefer. That way I use everything that you send. You can send like cereal boxes or something like that. All I got to do is have something like this. Or you can use heavy cardstock. You can do that. Even if you don't have cardstock, send an index card like this. I mean, with an index card, you can get a couple out of it. Just, the bigger kind, you know, like the 5x9, or I think it's 5x9. But you can even send index cards for bases. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of glue when I make these, because I'm just using glue sticks. Now I cheated on that last one because it was a thicker magazine, as you can see. I had to cheat on that one, but it doesn't matter as long as it's something to put the image on for the base. Alright. Now, let's play. This one's going to be the hard one because we have so many things to play with. Alright. Now, I think I know where I was going with this. I was wanting to do a sort of like a piratey, beachy scene with it. Let's see. Now, we need to make it to where there's a ebb and flow of the tide and the waves. So let's do that. And so we've got the beach. So I'm going to go ahead and do that since we have this. The back. Are you leaving us, Lise? Alright, So we're gonna do this first. I think I was gonna do a sun with that. Will you later? I don't know what it means. I think you meant see you later. Yeah, we may need to regroup because I think that's what I was thinking. But I don't have any blue for the sky. Why didn't I put it in there? Well, I guess we'll use it for something else. Yeah, like I said, the very last one was going to be the challenge for me. On how to get it on there and make it look good. May not get to use that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get that on. I just figured that it. Go figure. Oh well, I guess I'll have to just use more of the Tide. Come on, don't do that. Ooh, that was so close. That was real close. Look how close I cut that. Wow. She's going to have to get cut down just a scotch because she's going to end up taking up that whole ATC, and I want a little bit of the her hat's going to have to suffer the realms of the she's going to sit right there in the corner. I'll cut us out. Seahorse. Now, Pia, you can send as many as you want to, but if we're going to do a good one, I'd like to have at least 5. But as I said, you can send as many as you want to. But if you if you want to, you can send everything in one envelope, or you can split them up into separate envelopes, and it'll be a challenge with every envelope that we open. It'll be your choice whether to send them directly back to you or to give them out as a giveaway, or for me to keep them. It'll be up to you. Just let me know what you want to do. Just send me a note in the envelope, telling me what I need to do. Because if you want me to send it back, just send a self-addressed envelope with a stamp on it, and I'll send them directly back to you for your collection. There. Oh, I thought it was going to be more difficult than I thought. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm not going to use that because that just does not belong. Oh, if you just want to send random stuff, that's okay. I can make something of nothing. You can tell. I can make something out of nothing. One of these days, I will just put a bunch of images and backgrounds and things in a bag or a box big enough for, well, this will be another type of thing to build an ATC. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bunch of cut up images and backgrounds and words and just pieces where I can't see it in a box, and I just stick my hand down in and I pull out maybe 5 pieces, and I will work with what those 5 pieces are. I'm thinking about doing that. Does that sound like a kind of a cool a different but cool way of doing ATCs? Let me know. I'll make a specific box for that. Oh. I forgot I didn't glue those down. Oh, I like that. Where the tide is the only time that matters. Yes, I like that. Yes, right there. Yes, 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 yes. All right, time to get her glued down. Ugh, darn eye. Just a scotch. There we go. Perfect. All right, we are almost done with our very last ATC for the day. Some of them may have been simple, but they're sweet. we go. There we go. Where the tide is the only thing that matters. What do y'all think? I think I did a pretty good job this time. Kind of a cool wash of colors and all. See, I can make something out of nothing. Alright, that one was the very last one. That one was number 2. So let me pan out. That way you guys can see all of these really cool ATCs. Alright, so this one was number 2. This one was number 1. This one was number 5. This one was number 3. And this one was number 4. Did I even sign that last one? I don't think I did. That's okay. I'll sign it after the show. There you go. All 5 of these cool ATCs made today. This one is Where the Tide is the Only Time That Matters. This one is The Heart. This one says For Your Eyes Only. This one says Take a Long Look. And this one says When You See It. So, alrighty guys, I have to wait. I know that I said last week that I would give 2 away, but I have to wait on postage. I still have one sitting here waiting to get sent out. But as I said, I will do 2 giveaways when I have the postage to do it. I do apologize for that. But it's just money's tight right now. You know, a lot of people know how that is. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys had fun. I hope I inspired you to get out there and create. Use up some of your magazine scraps. Create an ATC. And I've lost the lid to my glue. Get out there and create some ATCs. Send them out to a friend. Send them out as a happy mail. Cheer somebody's day up when they open their mailbox. When they open it up, they receive an ATC. Make them smile. Anyway, guys, I hope I inspired you to get out there and create. If you are not a part of our Creative Jewels by Emily group, please head over to Facebook and send us a friend request. We'll get you in there. And if you were inspired and want to see more videos from this channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon to get notifications of any live or videos that I will be putting out. Alrighty, guys, I love you all, and I'm going to go ahead and get the hay out of here. And I will see you guys on the next live. Make sure to come back at around, let's see, what did I say, 5 o'clock tomorrow for our, we're going to teach you to do something tomorrow. So teach it Thursday. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.